Dear students, welcome to Sia's digital classes. Let us learn base shifting concepts today and index numbers. So, what is base shifting and all? First, let us discuss, and simultaneously we'll be doing some problem based on base shifting also. So, what is base shifting means? Base shifting refers to the process of shifting a base period of an index number. So, generally, that gives some data. They'll specify the value also which to shift, or the base, one of the value they'll consider as base, they want to shift that. So that is your definition. So why, what is that actually means? Like in general, like real life example, if you consider some 10 years data I have, or whatever data some 10 years data or 5 years data I have in my hand. So in one of the year, lot of influence has happened. Example, if you consider some in 2002, 2001, 2020, 21, 22, we have influence of corona, right? So 19 it has started, 19, 20, 21, 22, and still somewhere we are hearing that cases are still going on. So such a type of data I have got, like from year 2019 to some 2023 or 24, like that I have obtained some data for me. So now it's a general data. Now I want to stress particularly on the year where I have got lot of influence due to that coronavirus. So like 2020 or 21 or 19, which year lot of impact, one of the year they I want to take keenly, and I want to check it out how it impacts for the other data. So in such cases we'll call as base shifting. I want to shift that particular base, every year data whatever I have, I want to shift that particular year. Like 19 I have considered, 19 data I'll check it out how it is influenced for the all others. So that is your base shifting, shifting the base. So shift that entire data, entire values of the all other years on based on particular new base period. So old base period, generally first year whatever the current first year whatever we have in the data, that becomes a base year actually. Now particularly, like I said, I want to check how it is influencing means particular year I'll check, leaving that first year as a base year, that it becomes the old one. I'll leave that, and I'll shift my base to the particular year which I am interested in. So that is the concept of base shifting. Now let us check it out that with the example, how the new base period you will be getting. So here it's a formula, we have base shifting. Base shifting is equal to current year's old index number divided by new base year's old index number into 100. Means every index number whatever you have, divide that with the new base period or new base year. So old index number will be removed and we'll get a new index number, because and that particular year only will divide it whichever they have specified as new base period, isn't it? So if we go on doing like that, we'll definitely we can identify how it is influenced for the other years. So this is what your base shifting concept about, and this is how we'll be shifting our base period using this formula. Let us check it out this one using our one of the example here. So we have one of the example here. From the following information of index numbers, calculate base shifting. So base shifting we need to calculate here. They'll only specify asset, so they have specified the new base period or new base year, that is your consider 2001 base year of old index number and 2004 as new base year. So they want to convert 2001 is general one with 2004 as a new base year. Okay, so 2004 value whatever you have, that becomes our new base period. That value we have to divide for each and all other values. Okay, now let us check it out that in the problem. So years they have given, some index numbers they have given. Now what we need to shift? We need to shift to 2001 old one. Generally first year becomes a base year. That one we have to remove and we have to consider as 2004 as our new base year using the formula. So let us check it out how it goes on. So formula we have discussed to obtain new base years. So let us do that in the problem and we'll get the answers. So years write down in the first column as usual. Then old index number, that is the base year whatever we have original is 2001, that I have wrote here. So that all data I have considered given data itself. Now let us shift to the new base index numbers. Okay, so how which year we have considered as a new base, that is 2004. So 2004 value what I have got here, so that is 180. So that 180 we have to divide for each and every year index number, so that will obtain the new base index numbers. So new index numbers to obtain, what we need to do, take first value of 2001, that is 100. I have 100 divided by 180. 180 is for every year we need to divide. So 180 I have divided into 100, because those are averages. Always in index numbers we'll be using this into 100, so that we get some averages. So into 100 we have got answer as 55.55. So in this way we will obtain the new base index numbers, or new index numbers we'll call. And this whatever you want to change into new index, definitely they'll specify in the question. So similarly how they have given here 2004, so like that they'll be specifying already. Now let us check it out one more value how we have shifted index number, that is for 2002. So 2002 I want to shift. So what is the original value I have? Original value is 120. So take that 120 divided by the new base period whatever we need to shift, that is 180 again. So divided by 180 into 100 you do, you get answer as 66.67. So in this way I have obtained new index number for 2002. So like that we have to go on doing how many years we have, that for that many years everywhere you have to take that current value divided by the new base period value whatever you have into 100. You have to go on doing. Let us check it out one more. That is next value I have 2003 I have value as 150. So 150 divided by the base year whatever you have, that is 180. So divided by 180 into 100, I have got answer as 83.33. So like that, take current value whatever the year value we have divided by the new base period whatever we need to shift into 100. So when it comes to the case of same year, whichever we need to shift, still we need to divide that with the same number. That is for 2004 only we have considered as a new base period, right? For that also we need to do again. So what we have, current year is 180 itself, again base period also, new base period also 180 itself. So 180 divided by 180 into 100 you do, you'll get answer as 100. 180 will go off and you'll be remaining with 100. So whatever the base period you are shifting, shift it for the particular year which they mentioned also. So in the sense, all the years whatever we have in the question, for all the years we need to shift the base. So left over only one year we have, that is 2005. That also let us complete here. So its value is 225 I have. So 225 divided by our new base, that is 180. So divided by 180 into 100 as usual you do and get the answer as 125. So whatever the last column we have obtained, that is your new index numbers. So that's all is your base shifting concept. No need of adding or going for some more formula. Nothing we have. Just to base shifting means shift the base whatever they have given. For that you need to shift all other. So simply divide with that particular base here into 100 you do. That's what is your final answers of base shifting concept. Okay. So hope you have understood this base shifting. See you all in the next session. Thank you.